My boy Hawk.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari.
I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about?
There's a Kunari. He almost qualifies as a horde all by himself. Fortunately, he's on our side.
So then, what can I tell you?
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Damn.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
Why did you step down as Viscount?
The Templars started using a dangerous new form of lyrium. It's red and very powerful.
The Templars serving Corypheus at Haven had been corrupted by red lyrium.
It made the Templars in Kirkwall.
Hey guys, quick
paranoid.
note. Please don't...
Eventually they came after me. I left Kirkwall to try to find out more. I never imagined
Do me a
it would
favor.
lead me to Corypheus.
Don't talk too much about DA2, because we're probably going to play DA2 before Dreadwolf. So let's not, like... I know we're going to talk a lot about DA2 in this game, but let's just let them talk about it, and we'll just kind of, like, you know, keep that out of chat for now if we could. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
Complicated. It's not like the minstrels make it out to be. He's not just a monster or a hero. Or maybe he's both. He was trying to change the world. He knew it couldn't happen peacefully.
Blotomatic, no. Unfortunately, pretty much all of the stuff we have for the channel is specific to the channel. It's hard-coded to the channel. Yeah, it's not really made with mass deployment in mind.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My brother's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take him as far from Orlais as possible. When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe. Meryl is helping elven refugees who were displaced by the war. I didn't want to take her away from that. Meryl's spent enough time fighting for her life with me.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, "has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess."
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Hey, M&P, what's up, buddy? How are you? Okay, so we have now talked to... Oh, wait, we didn't actually talk to Varric. We talked to Hawk via Varric, so maybe we should go talk to Varric. Is he in the courtroom now? Oh, maybe I need to leave and come back. Oh, Cassandra. We have to talk to Cassandra, too. Where's Cassandra? There she is. I don't know where Varric actually is. There's a quest down here. Oh, that's where we get our shipments. Let's grab that real quick. Also, I think I'm going to respec. Poking around last night, I realized that there are rogue abilities in the other tree that are kind of ranged that we can use.
Inquisitor.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Hey, Charmed to be more. What's up, buddy? Ooh, dragon stuff. Love the dragon. That's fun. Might be DLC stuff. Hey, we get a new one. Yay. Okay, take a look. Firm round pommel. Oh. Yes. Nope. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should get our subclass first. Maybe? Okay, this is kind of a specific question, but when we go to the war table, are we going to get a choice to where we want to go next? Yes? Or is it going to force us to go somewhere? No. Yes. So we will be able to... Okay. Well, actually, yeah. I don't think I can get the specialization yet. Anyway, let's take a look. Let's see. Apparently this is good. You hurl a group of knives at all nearby targets. Okay, so let's get that. Okay, we're gonna get precision targeting on that. And we're gonna go to here. And we're gonna get leaping shot. The rolling draw. And then we're gonna go to... Do I have to get that? I got that. We're gonna go to here, and we're gonna get stealth. And maybe evade? Is that an ability? Oh, it is. What's Shadow Strike? You can now use Shadow Strike against ranged targets? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, evade is a no CD ability. Can spam for dodging. Well, 2 seconds, but yeah, that's cool. All right, let's give this a try. The idea is that I'll shadow strike to a target. I'll do my throwing blades, and then I'll do leaping shot to get out of there, and then I can stealth if I need to or evade. Okay. We could also maybe throw down caltrops while we're there. All right, we'll see. We'll play with this. I may respec again, but this seems like much more of like a shotgunny build, which may do more damage. Oh, is the most confused rogue build ever. I know. I know. Okay. So, we got to talk to Varric. Let's try this. Let's go to here real quick. And then let's just go like right back. Oh, Blotomatic, I mean, at this point, like I would say that you know, like here's the deal. Barry can do what Barry wants, obviously, but right now he's working on like 7 different projects, and that's just for this channel. So it's and let me just, I'll give you a little bit of insight here. The way that the overlay, the way that me being able to select stuff in chat and put it on the overlay works is by having a custom overlay system designed from the ground up, a custom plugin for Twitch chat, which then changes how that works, connecting those 2 things, and then making sure that works with every existing feature as well. So that the on-screen chat system may sound and look kind of simple, but it was actually developed over actual years. So it's by no, like it's a very involved system that plugs into a lot of the other things that we do as well. So it's I wish there was a simple answer to it, but all that stuff is one of the reasons it's not like easy to package and deliver. So. Yep. Relaire says, so you have a custom chat app? No, I have a custom plugin.
Nothing
So,
to report, sir.
if you look at the very top of my Twitch chat, I have 3 buttons on, a timer, and clear. So I can turn that off and click whatever I want on chat, and it doesn't do anything. I can turn that on, and then I have like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or forever. And that lets me click on anything and put it on the screen for that amount of time. And then I have another button, clear, which lets me take it off. So those, it's all plugin stuff related to, but it all overlays on top of Twitch chat. So it's, you know, it's gone through many different iterations. It's gone through many different things, and yeah. Streamlabs has an on-screen chat selector widget now. Yes, that's true, and you absolutely can use that. Like many things in Streamlabs, they actually lifted that feature directly from our channel. I say that playfully, but it's you know, just same as Twitch has lifted a lot of stuff from us over the years as well. But yeah, Streamlabs does have a similar option, and you could absolutely check on that for sure. Okay, let's just go back now. Here to Ghost, yeah, I heard. Is the panel from Hell today? Yes. Yes, it is. Panel from Hell is at 1 p.m. Eastern, and you're definitely going to be watching it. All right, let's go talk to Cassandra. Get all wrapped up with her. Actually, I really want to try this build real quick.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled, said he smelled his mother's turnip stew, and slipped away.
Wow. Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, we've definitely talked to Cole. Yeah, Cole's awesome. Duty.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Hey, enough! You're taking his side? I said enough! We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but he had vanished. Then we looked for Hawk, but he was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy...
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
Jesus,
we all
Cassandra,
know whose
calm
side you're
down.
on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Varric's earned his right to be here, Cassandra.
Thank you.
I don't care if Cassandra disapproves. That's a dick move, dude.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
He's taking out her personal stuff on him.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple,
Yep.
he'd be dead too.
Exactly what I was
You
thinking
people
too.
have done enough to him.
I think that if he was at the temple,
believed him.
he just would have died as
He
well.
spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
What if you hadn't believed him and you'd tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. He supported the Templars in Kirkwall, but he had so many enemies. I could have been one of them. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Automatic says, isn't there some kind of drama with insert name of stream feature supplier? This being a ripped off machine like... I'm not going to get into it, Blotomatic, but I highly suggest doing a little bit of research before you pick any of those and kind of see what you're getting into. But absolutely some companies have done, just like any company in existence, some like to cut corners and some are, to put it bluntly, not as good as others. So the best you can do is educate yourself and then make your own decision based on what you find. Yeah, but I'm not going to get into that here. Yeah.
You're too hard on
Good luck.
yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
Yep, panel from
I
now at 1
want
p.m.
you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything,
Hey,
it's
T-Just.
that I know less than nothing.
When did I recruit Cole? Just yesterday. Yep, yeah, I think in the cozy, we talked to him a little bit. Got him all wrapped up. All of this playthrough is available on YouTube, so if you ever want to catch that, you know where to get it.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Cole. Love it. There he is. Okay, good. We did have to zone out and come back. Perfect. Did I do much in the cozy? No. We went to Hinterlands and we closed some more rifts and did a few side quests there. That's it.
That got a little heated. Are you all right?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I bet Cassandra regrets how things went back there. You should talk to her.
I appreciate that you're trying to keep the peace, but things between me and the Seeker are as good as they'll get. I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not what I meant, bro. Damn.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
God, we gotta play Dragon Age 2 again at some point. I mean, if there's anything that DA2 did well, it's like it had some really cool story stuff.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I...
Yeah, we'll definitely play it again before Dreadwolf. Yeah. I think.
You had nothing to do with
Pretty
this,
sure.
Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Why'd I skip it? The reason that I skipped DA2 is because I really want to play the DAI DLCs, and I wanted to replay this game anyway. I'm trying to beat any information coming out about Dreadwolf that might spoil the DLCs, and I've never played the DLCs, and I've heard they're some of the best content in Dragon Age. So the reason that I went right to DAI is because, although I'm taking my time with this playthrough, I am very much looking forward and anticipating and excited to play the DLCs for the first time. And I didn't want to wait the 50 plus hours it would take to do DA2 and all the DLCs and stuff in between.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing.
Hey, Fluffy.
I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
Senpai Moore says, anyone have a release date for Baldur's Gate? We don't. We know that it's coming out next year, they hope. And there's a panel from Hell today. So at 1 p.m. ET today, we're going to be watching the panel of Hell, and maybe we'll get a release date today? Maybe we'll get a new class? I don't know. We'll see. Somebody earlier in chat said that they may release the Bard today, which could be awesome. That game just keeps getting better and better. So we'll see.
I'm a person like any other. You don't have to treat me differently.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking things. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a
Thank you,
symbol
Zero.
bigger than any of us.
There's no way I can be bigger than myself, Varric.
Sure you can. You don't see yourself like they do. The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Please don't tell me you're going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Is that what the kids are calling it these days? I thought I was
What
with
can I do
Solus,
for
but
you,
whatever.
Inquisitor?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Hey, Blotomatic, absolutely, bud.
Carry on.
Okay.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a rune in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the rune, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
I've never heard of Wardens locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
The Wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a Magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
You and Hawk both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
All right. I think that's enough about Corypheus.
Ashtrath, oh, I know.
No problem.
You already talked to this guy, just making sure you didn't bump your head or something. Oh, we're just exhausting all the
I've
dialogue.
got a minute if you need something.
This game is really good about sometimes hiding missions or really good lore, or like it's just in a game like this, it's good to make sure you've said every single thing to all of the main people. Yep.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
You might want to keep an eye on Liliana. At this point, I think her secrets have secrets. Someone needs to get her out of the fortress for a while. Take a walk or something. She's starting to twitch.
Okay.
Good to know.
Back to work, then. I've got a minute if you need something.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
See, we've already done all this. We're good there.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
And one more.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
I want to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
How did the Red Lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. As far as I knew, there was only one small piece of the original idol we brought out of the Deep Roads. And it's locked in a vault in Kirkwall. One I had built by the mining caste especially to hold it.
What could the Templars want with it?
In Kirkwall, just having the Lyrium idol made Knight Commander Meredith impossibly strong. Before it turned her into a Lyrium statue, anyway. Maybe they thought the power was worth it, or maybe they didn't know the consequences.
I think that's enough on Red
Okay.
Lyrium.
Yeah.
We have
not
talked
really
to
my favorite subject.
Cassandra, Iron Bull, Sarah, Eric, Cole, Blackwall, Vivienne, Josephine, Leliana, Cullen, the blacksmith, the apothecary, check the stores, Cole, not Cole, Dorian, yes, 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 Solus, of course, just did Varric. I think we're good. Oh, we gotta sit on the throne.